Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly Connect. In this video, we are going to learn how to get WhatsApp notification for new MySQL row added. Here my objective is that as soon as a new data will be added in MySQL, automatically I should receive a WhatsApp notification for that same data. So how we are going to automate this entire process? For this we will have to set up a connection between MySQL and WhatsApp, and that we are going to do without any coding or programming skills with the help of Pabbly Connect. So we have MySQL in our trigger, and in action I am going to take WhatsApp Cloud API, through which I am going to receive WhatsApp template message as notification. And now we are going to connect both of them by using Pabbly Connect in order to automate this entire process. And to learn the entire automation step by step, let me take you all to my screen. In this video, we are going to learn that whenever a new row will be added in our MySQL database table, automatically we should receive a WhatsApp notification for that same data. For creating this automation, we will simply connect MySQL and WhatsApp, and that we will do with the help of Pabbly Connect without any coding or programming skills. So this is the homepage of Pabbly Connect, where we can reach by typing the URL pabbly.com/connect in our browser. After coming here, we can find two options: sign in and sign up for free. If you are an existing user, you can directly click on sign in. But if you are a new user, you have to click on this sign up for free button to create your free new account. And also when you will create your account, you will get 100 free tasks every month to explore this amazing software and to test multiple automations. Now as an existing user, I'm directly clicking on sign in. This is the all apps section where we can find all the products which are offered by Pabbly. To create this automation, we are going to use Pabbly Connect. So let's click on access now. And it has taken us towards the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Now on the dashboard, we can find all our workflows which we have created. And we can also create folders here to save the workflow. As you can find, I have multiple folders here. I have created them in order to save my workflows accordingly on my dashboard. Now to create a new workflow, we have to click on this create workflow option. Let's do that. And here a dialog box will appear in front of us. It is asking us to provide a name to this workflow. So first of all, let us provide a name over here. Get WhatsApp notification for new row in MySQL. Now, after giving the name, we can also select the folder in which we want to save the workflow. So I'm going to select this MySQL and WhatsApp automation folder, and let's click on create. As we do that, we can find that two windows are open in front of us. First is the trigger and the other is action. Trigger and actions are the two main concepts on which the automation runs. Here the trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. That means the action is the response towards our trigger. So whatever we are going to select in our trigger is going to command the entire workflow, and the actions are going to follow that same command. Therefore, we can have only one trigger in any workflow, but we can have multiple actions as we want. Now let's suppose we are going to take MySQL in our trigger and WhatsApp Cloud API, through which we are going to receive WhatsApp notification in the form of template in our action. And we want that as soon as a new row will be added in our MySQL database, automatically the detail of that same row should be sent to us on our WhatsApp as a notification. Alright, now here we can find that our action is the response towards our trigger, because when the trigger happens, that means when the row is added in MySQL, then only the WhatsApp notification is received, otherwise not. Okay, so after understanding this concept, let's start creating the workflow step by step. First of all, you will select our trigger application, and that is MySQL. So let us select it. And now we need to select the trigger event. Trigger event is the event on the happening of which the workflow is going to trigger. So new row in a table will be our trigger event over here. So this means that whenever a new row will be added in our MySQL table, automatically the response of that row will be captured here in Pabbly Connect. Let's click on connect. And now in order to build the connection with MySQL account, we need to select either of the two options, add new connection or select existing connection. If you will select add new connection, then you need to provide all these details: database username, database password, host name, database, and the port. Okay, so in order to find all these details, the instructions are provided very clearly. You can follow the instructions and get all these details. But because I've already built the connection, therefore I'm going to select the existing connection only for now, and we will simply click on save. As we have done that, we can find that MySQL is now successfully connected with Pabbly Connect. So here it is asking us to select the table and the unique column. Alright, so here my table is already selected, new contacts. So this is the table which I have created in MySQL, and I want that as soon as a new row will be added in this particular table, that means whenever a new contact will be added along with all the details in the form of a new row in this particular table, then automatically the response with all the details of this row should be captured in Pabbly Connect. So here I have selected the table name correctly, and it is asking us the unique column. So what will be the unique column in this particular table? So here ID will be the unique column because ID will be different for each and every new row. Okay, so here I have selected the unique column as ID. Now let's click on save and send test request button. And here we can find that we have received the response of the last data added in our MySQL database, because MySQL is based on 1 hour polling time. So when we are going to click on this save and send test request button, we are going to receive the response of the last row added in our MySQL database. Therefore, in order to capture the new response, first of all, we need to add the data in this particular database, and then we have to click on this save and send test request button. But for now, I am going to use the same response which we have received over here. Now my objective is that as soon as a new row will be added in my MySQL table, I should receive a WhatsApp notification along with all the details of that row. So here for this, I'm going to use WhatsApp Cloud API for receiving WhatsApp notification in the form of template. So I'm going to connect WhatsApp Cloud API over here. Let's select WhatsApp Cloud API as our action application, and we will select the action event as send template message. Now let's click on connect, and now from the given options, I'm going to select add new connection to build a new connection with WhatsApp Cloud API account. First of all, in order to build the new connection, we need to enter 3 details: token, phone number ID, and WhatsApp business account ID. For finding all these details, first of all, you need to set up your WhatsApp Cloud API account, and after setting up your account, you will find all the details under Meta for Developers. So this is the app dashboard of WhatsApp Cloud API under Meta for Developers, and here from the left side, we can find the option of API setup. Let's select it. And on this API setup page, we will find all the details: access token, phone number ID, and WhatsApp business account ID. So first of all, let us copy the access token. We will go back and paste it over here. The next is phone number ID. Let's go back. We will copy the phone number ID and we will paste it over here in this field. And at last, we will copy the WhatsApp business account ID as well, and we will paste it over here. Done. We have entered all the details. Let's click on save, and in the same manner, you need to find all the details. If you want to know how to set up your WhatsApp Cloud API account, then you can also check the video on our YouTube channel for that. Let's click on save. WhatsApp Cloud API has the official API access of WhatsApp, and by using this, we can reduce the risk of getting blocked while sending bulk messages on WhatsApp. Okay, so let's move further, and here we need to enter the details in these fields in order to receive the response. Alright, so let's move further, and here first of all, it is asking us the template name. Which template you want to use in order to receive the messages. So for this, I am going to take you towards my template section of WhatsApp Cloud API, and I have created a template named as MySQL data for receiving the MySQL data messages on WhatsApp. Let me open it and show you. So we'll go towards summary, and this is the preview of the message. This is the basic template which I have created. The header of the message is new contact added. So whenever a new contact will be added in my MySQL database in a new row, automatically we are going to receive the response: hello, a new contact is added in MySQL database. Here are the details: name, email, contact, check now. So I have kept a very simple message. Now you can create the template for your own according to your requirements. You just have to go back towards API setup page, and then when you will scroll down, you will find to create your own message template. Click here on the hyperlink. When you will do that, it is going to take you towards message template section of WhatsApp Cloud API. After coming here, you can find the option of create template. By clicking on this button, you will be able to create your own template in very easy and effective way. Okay, so after completing the template, you have to send it for approval, and when it will be approved, you can use it in order to receive the messages. Now let's go back towards Pabbly Connect, and because my template name is selected correctly over here, MySQL data, I will move further. And as soon as we will select the template name, automatically the language code as well as the template ID will also be selected. Now we have to move further. Here it is asking us the recipient mobile number, on which number you want the message. So here I'm going to enter my number. So I've entered my number over here. On this number, I want to receive the message each time. We will move further. Now it is asking us the body fields. That means the variables. So we have used variables in our template. Wherever in the template we are going to use the variables, the details of that place are going to be changed automatically. In this way, we are going to receive the same template message every time in the customized format according to new responses. So here I have used 3 variables. First variable is for name, second is for email, and the third is for phone number. So with each and every response, the details are going to be changed automatically. Now in these fields, we need to enter the values which we want to use in place of the variables which we have added in our template. First variable is for name, so I will simply enter the name over here. Now we have already received all these details from our earlier response, that is from MySQL database response. We will simply map the data one by one. Mapping is inserting data from previous step. Here our previous step is given and here are all the details. We want to map the name. So first of all, I'm going to map the name over here. This is the first name. I'm going to use a space and this is the last name. Done. The next body field is for the email. So here I'm going to map the email now. Okay, and at last I'm going to map the phone number as well. So when we have mapped all these details, they have become dynamic. So now automatically with each and every new response, all these details are going to be replaced. That means now whenever a new row will be added in MySQL along with a new data, automatically all these details in these fields are going to be replaced with that new data. Okay, in this way we are going to receive new messages along with all the new details each time. Let's click on Save and Send Test Request button. And here we can find that we have received the response. In the response, we have received the status as accepted. That means the WhatsApp message is sent on the number which we have entered over here. So let's go and check on WhatsApp whether we have received the message or not. And yes, here we can find that we have received the message, new contact added. This is the header and this is the whole message. This is the name, email and the contact number of the person. This means that the workflow is perfectly successful. Let's go back towards Pabbly Connect and we will summarize what we have done here in the workflow. So we have taken two simple steps, trigger and action. In trigger, we have taken MySQL and in action, we have taken WhatsApp Cloud API. And we have connected both of them by using Pabbly Connect in such a way that now whenever a new row will be added in our MySQL database, automatically we are going to receive a WhatsApp notification for that same data. Okay, so very easily you can create this automation and this will enable you to automatically receive WhatsApp notification for your MySQL database. You can use it for any other purpose as well, for receiving the form responses on your WhatsApp, for receiving any customer query on WhatsApp or etc. whatever you want. Okay, this was it in this video. I hope this was helpful for you. Thank you for watching. Not only these applications, but you can integrate many other applications by using Pabbly Connect. Now, if you have any doubt, you can directly reach out to us at support@pabbly.com. If you want to ask any query, you can reach out to us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you want to ask any pricing related issue, then you can directly reach out to the website given over here. Now, if you find this video helpful in any way, do not forget to share it with your friends. And also, please like our videos and subscribe our channel to learn more such automations.